Are gearing up for spring skiing. We have some help for you. You know, you can wear lighter clothing, but still probably want to layer because some of the days can feel much like winter up there on the mountain. Dan Gold with the U.S. Outdoor Store in downtown Portland stopped by with some spring skiing advice for us, and you're starting with outerwear, much lighter.
Yep, much lighter. You do still want to bring a bunch of layers with you. The idea is bring more than you need. So if you're layering, you can kind of take off layers, leave them in the car, but you do want to be prepared. It does get pretty cold up there all throughout the season. Are you
talking waterproof for all of these layers?
Yep. You know, the base layers don't have to be waterproof. They're underneath, but you're talking about like a shell like this from Arc'teryx. It's going to have Gore-Tex in it, so it's breathable. So when you're sweating, getting hot, that moisture can still get out, but it keeps you nice and dry.
So definitely a Gore-Tex jacket. And then what underneath?
Well, we have some options here. We got the Santoro from Arc'teryx. This is going to kind of wick away sweat from your body and you know, kind of control that climate you got going on underneath.
And what's in this that allows it that control?
Merino wool.
Merino wool.
Yep.
So still wearing some wool there, even in the spring.
Yep. That merino wool is really going to help you kind of regulate your body temperature.
So Gore-Tex and merino, two things to remember. When it comes to pants, do you still want an underneath layer, or can you just go with a single layer?
You better check the weather forecast on that one. But you do want something that's going to have some kind of venting on it. So you got a waterproof pant here, but you can open up this vent and
I would think that was a pocket, but that's a full-on vent.
That is a vent.
Just letting some air in.
This will be your pocket.
All right, let's move over to the table here and talk gloves, because that's the thing that always gets the coldest on me, are the fingers.
Yep.
Do you switch it up for the spring?
You might want to wear like a full glove still, but I get pretty hot, so I'm using something like this, a little bit lighter. Still keeps the hands dry, but you know, you're not going to be sweating in there.
Is there a fabric we should be looking for in terms of gloves?
There's all different kinds. You got like leather ones, something synthetic like that, but
the synthetic might breathe a little bit more?
Yeah.
All right, hat wear pretty much the same.
Pretty much the same.
You still going to wear one of these? Model this for us.
You want me to put it on? You definitely can. Here, I can get that for you. Basically, the idea is,
go ahead.
The sun's out, right?
Yeah.
So this is going to protect you from that sun when it's kind of blazing down on you when you're up there in high elevation.
Yeah, good point.
I did bring some sunscreen to show off because that's really important. People can get a nasty burn up there. Oh,
absolutely. I once knew someone who their whites of the eyes became sunburned because you know, didn't protect those when they're on the mountain.
You know, goggles are important too, but sunglasses, you know, you can kind of get away with sunglasses that time of year.
Are you heading up this weekend?
I sure am.
All right. Dan Gold from the U.S. Outdoor Store in downtown Portland. What street are you guys on?
Broadway, 219 Southwest Broadway.
All right. Appreciate the advice. Tracy.